Persephone. 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 Oh, have you by chance seen a pink-haired girl wandering about here by chance? She has a very sort of doe-eyed look to her, possibly wearing a sort of floral pink crown. I found her secondary wildflower crown. We were collecting wildflowers and poppies here when she just disappeared, and I am having trouble finding her. Excuse me, Persephone. Persephone. By God, where could that child have gone? I just turned my back and she was gone. She was behind me collecting poppies when out of nowhere she just seemed to have been swallowed up by the earth, and I can't seem to find her. I trust that she's fine. I trust she's okay physically. I don't think she's in any mortal danger, particularly since she's not mortal. But, oh dear, you're in the presence of gods. Welcome to Olympia, Mount Olympus. We have been frolicking about here on the outskirts trying to collect some beautiful produce of the season, catered to you by me, when out of nowhere she just disappeared, and I don't know where she went. Do you by chance have a faint idea? You haven't seen her? Dear me, dear me, dear me, what am I going to do with this child? She's a very romantic, a hopeless romantic, if I might add, girl, and she just disappears randomly, as if I'm not going to get frightened by her disappearance, and as if I'm not going to get concerned as a mother that I am about her. Perhaps I'll talk to Hera about it, but Hera is always in such awful sorts. Do you care to look at the poppies we've collected? I've collected this bushel of poppies here. I intertwined it with a nice little white ribbon. And what I like about poppies is that they put you right to sleep. Right to sleep. Wizard of Oz? I haven't seen such a mortal movie, but it sounds quite fantastic. What is it about? Interesting. It's about a girl who gets lost from her home, and she finds herself in a poppy field. She travels with 3 male companions: a scarecrow, a lion, and a tin man. That's delightfully amusing. In fact, I'm going to tell you in on a little god secret. If I were to characterize those 3 gods, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, as the scarecrow, the tin man, or the lion, the answers are obvious. Could you guess what I'm going to say? Can you? Really? Tell me, what is it that I was going to say? Which one would I characterize each as? Almost. I would characterize Zeus as the lion, which you got correct, but the Tin Man as Poseidon. There's something, oh no, you're correct. You are absolutely correct. I would label the Tin Man as Hades and the Scarecrow as Poseidon. You are 100% correct, because Poseidon is ruler of all metals, considering how he's the ruler of the underworld. Thus, he of course is the Tin Man. And Scarecrow, my goodness, this is the only thing I hate about coming out into the agriculture, is the livestock that keep goosing around, that perchance Zeus trying to be Zeus, to put it delicately, and the Scarecrow as Poseidon, because that's the only one left. But originally I was going to say that the Tin Man should have been Poseidon because they're both very silvery, and that's about it. I just kind of thought, aesthetically speaking, it would be a nice match. Anyways, I must calm my nerves, my maternal nerves. I mustn't get upset. I mustn't lose my head over not having my daughter around. I mustn't. So instead, what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to get you all geared up with these flowers. I'm going to dress you up in these rose leaves. I'm going to just twirl it around you, just around your head. I'll unbundle it from the scarf that I laid it upon. I'm going to keep this crown because it's the only thing I have for my daughter right now, and although I might be just exaggerating, I might be getting ahead of myself, I might just be getting concerned over something I shouldn't be concerned over, but in the meantime, I'm just going to take care of this just in case this might be the only thing I have left of her. I hope it's not, but you know, as a mother, you just get concerned at times. So I'm going to set this to the side. I'm going to probably use it, go to Zeus, see if I can find my daughter, because it's been 6 minutes, but I still haven't seen my daughter, so I'm going to go and see if by chance I can just find her that way. And in the meantime, just to calm my nerves, I'm going to be wrapping you up in a string of roses and casting a little poppy spell on you to help you sleep. To help you sleep. So, I'm going to just remove this scarf. In fact, I'm going to tie it around your neck, and you're going to look fabulous. So, come closer. A little closer. A little closer. Perfect. I'm just going to put this around your neck. I'm going to tie it on up right there. And then do a second tie. And now I'm going to do a little design on it. A little braid, if you will. Just a little sort of crochet braid. In and out, in and out. Perfect. Okay. I'm just going to continue. In fact, since you are immortal, I was thinking that perhaps I could actually turn that scarf into a face mask. I cannot have any illnesses. I am a goddess, so you are safe with me. But it would be a very fabulous face mask. Very well. Let's begin with your face mask. I'm going to untie this for you. There we go. And I'm just going to undo it. It's a little too long. I'm going to fold it in. Perfect. And now I'm just going to fold it around your face. There we go. I didn't feel like tying it, so I just used my goddess abilities to just have it tied for me. No magic. I just summoned some spirits to come and tie it for you. They're working in the back of your neck. Can you feel them intertwining and twining the face mask in the back of your neck? Just how their little wispy fingers are just sort of putting it together. Truly lovely. Now, as they work, you can kind of feel that tiny little machine going off on the back of your neck. I'm going to be tying this string string of roses around you. Just right around you. Just like this, okay? I'm going to put this tippity top on the crown of your head, and I'm just going to circle it around and around. I'll take this wreath of roses, and I'm going to put it right here, the tippity middle of your neck. I'm going to tie it around and around. We'll begin with the poppy sleeping position, or work, if you will. So, I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to put it at the tippity top, and then I'm going to wrap it around you. Just wrap it around you. Wrap it around you. Wrap it around you. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. Wrap it around you. You look so beautiful. And I'm going to take this string of roses, and I'm going to wrap it around your neck. So, I'm just going to wrap this one right around your neck. Just right around your neck. A ring of roses, full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Alright. Now that you're all tied up, I'm going to be casting my little poppy spell. But you're going to notice that you can't really move. Try lifting your pinky. Try lifting your pinky. You can't move it. Try lifting your other pinky. Try lifting your ring finger. Now the other ring finger. Now your middle finger. Now the other middle finger. Now your index finger. Your other index finger. Your thumb. Your other thumb. Try lifting your hand. Try lifting your arm. Try lifting your elbow. Try lifting your upper arm. Try lifting your back from off the bed. Try lifting anything. Try moving anything. You can't really move now, can you? Is it time for our poppy spell? Yes, it is time for our little poppy spell. But in the meantime, how dare those mortals scream in my vicinity? I will have their throats on a plate, and I will devour their very vocal cords, and I will have it for dessert after eating each and every one of their organs. Nonetheless, I'm going to be putting a little poppy spell on you. Now, this poppy spell isn't necessarily going to put you to sleep so much as paralyze you and keep you put. I expect you to report to me if you see my daughter. I expect you to stay here, and in the moment that you see my daughter, the moment you even think you see her, you give me a call, telepathically, of course, you can't really speak, and I will hear your prayer, and I will come rushing down. That is your new possession, your new life mission. I will make you go to sleep And that is the only thing I want you to do. Is that understood? The puppy spell is going to make your conscious go to sleep. You're going to work for what I need you to do from now on. Very well. Now, I'm going to just brush the puppy. Little potion, little spell, little flutteries into your face. You will deeply inhale. And even if you don't deeply inhale, you'll still breathe it in. So. Deeply inhale, take one deep breath. Let's do another one. Hold for 4 seconds. Let out for 7. Let's try that again. Try that again. Breathe in for 5 seconds. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 7. So let's breathe in for 5. Hold for 4. And breathe out for 7. 4 more times. 4 more times. So, breathe in for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more times. So, hold your breath, or rather inhale for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now we're going to do it 2 more times. 2 more times. Breathe in for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out for 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once more. Breathe in for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do you feel? Interesting. I'm going to give you some commands now, and you're going to listen to these commands, and you're going to register them, and you're going to follow exactly what I say to retrieve my daughter from wherever she is. Because although I'm going to go before Zeus to reclaim what is mine, I have no faith that a boys' club is going to do anything for me. If he can disguise himself as a goose and do unspeakable things, I'm sure he can hide my daughter from me. So, you are going to be part of my mortal legion of people, the leader, if you will, first in command, to find Persephone and bring her back to me. Is that understood? Perfect.